Good morning, everyone. Mhm. Today I've come to you with a simple message. The message I have today is about online reverse betting companies who are operating in Uganda in such a way that many Ugandans have been enjoying these profits for some months now. Most of these companies started around May, June, and are still operating. The common ones we have is BLHU Uganda. What we see here is BLHU Uganda. Now, members and investors we have in BLHU, I know very well that you have enjoyed the profits and existing is quite hard for you, but this message is for you. Ugandans, I want you to look at the following photos of the same scam, of the same websites that have operated in the world. That included countries like Nigeria, South Africa, Argentina, Australia. When you look at the BLQ today here, it is the same app, but just they have changed the what? The interface. BLQ, if you look at this, you look at this, you look at everything here, it is the same what? Same interface. So, dear Ugandans, I want to ask you that BLQ will not exceed this month. It's either BLQ, UG Football, Crown Football, they will not exceed this month. Now, let me tell you a short story about what? BLQ. BLQ is owned by Chinese, and they are Chinese scammers that have been moving around the world to scam people. Now, they're in Uganda in the name of charity because people are what? People are poor. But for someone who understands, that is not the reason they are here. So members, let us take a dive and look at the companies which have, basically the same company which have operated like BLQ around the world. And I tell you, you go and search for them, then you ask, are they still operating? Are they still operating? Are they still? One is Nine Football, any Nine Football. This one was operating in South Africa and possibly some other Chinese. So members, I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this critically. Everything here looks like a BLHO except maybe these promotions, but this one operated in South Africa. They just put there South Africa. But in actual sense, this is a Chinese thing. That's why when you look at this red arrow, it tells you that it is Chinese, but they are just translated it to what? To English. But the bad news I have for you today is that it is going to close. If you have been in BLHU, especially, you have noticed that things have changed in October. Rules have come, and the rules are almost preventing people from what? From withdrawing their money. Withdrawing takes long, and the next thing is, God forbid, but I don't want you guys to wait for the last moment. Then you try to move out and the door is closed and you cannot come out with the money you have. So members, can you see? It is the same format. It is the same format. As I told you, BLQ is owned by Chinese scammers, and they have been moving around the world to scam people. Today they're in Uganda, in the names of charity. It is not true. UG Football, these guys are in Uganda claiming they're doing charity. It is not true. These guys have even gone ahead to register. Very many of these companies have come to Uganda and have registered and have run away. So members, you need to think fast. No, this month will not end. It will end for you in tears, or you remove your money when you have a chance. Let me show you. So members, basically what will happen is, when things go down, when the switch is turned off, this is what you will see. You will see this, and upon seeing it, you shouldn't cry. You shouldn't cry. You see this? This, it will happen. See, this is 9. It will happen, and trust me, this is when many will cry. Another one is 86 FB football. It is the same scam, but just different colors. These guys are camouflage. Now they're in Uganda in the names of charity. Imagine the charity these people do is buying like this chapanyota bars of soap, buying sugar, buying salt, and it ends there and they take photos to influence you to invest in it. It is not true. It is not true. They are going to run away with their money, and you are going to cry. You will cry, and no one will save you. Not even your government will save you. Not even those guys who registered them will save you. Once they have gone, they have gone. They have no offices. Those things I've seen on media, they have put. It is not true. So I want you to take a stand. If you have been there for like 3 months, this is the high time you exit. When you become greedy, you'll end up losing every single coin you have made with these people. And please, when you invite, in fact, the worst is for those ones who are just joining, because they're going to lose all their money. So members, you better think twice. You see this, it is the same scam. It is the same. This one operated in Argentina. As you can see on the top right corner here, it is Argentina. It is the same scam. It is the same scam. It is a Ponzi scheme. Some of you, if you understand the meaning of Ponzi scheme. This one operated in UK, and you can see it is the same scam. It is the same scam. So members, I ask you to think twice, because anytime soon the party will end, and when the party ends, it won't be good. Those agents who are making noise will run away. They will run away. If you look at the bonuses in UG football and BLQ, there will be no more. That is not how the things work. MC football scammed the people in Australia and ran away. The same, they were also in Nigeria and did the same to Nigerians. So people want to make profits from this platform for some time. Leave and never come back, instead of you losing everything. And I assure you, they are going to close this month. Trust me. You look at the World Cup timeline, and I tell you the truth, these fools, these scammers are not taking anyone for World Cup. They are not. They are deceiving you. No one is going for, and that one should even give you a red light that these guys are not taking anyone for World Cup. So members, I ask you today to exit when you can. But for me, what I've told you, this is the last month. In fact, if you're in a BLQ now, should you consider yourself unlucky to still be there. Yes, you're making money, but anytime they are going to turn off, they are going to delete that Telegram group 2, they're going to just switch off the website and you won't access anything from your website. Take it from me, and it is true. You need to research. You see, when you're investing in the things, put some research. It's always good to see how they've been operating in other countries and employ how long they take. You see, in other countries have spent 4 months, then don't expect them to spend a year in Uganda. So members, you want people, you can see the same scam. I've told you, don't say I didn't warn you. Told you, BLQ is here to steal from you. I was there, but I've withdrawn my money and I can't go back. I made the profits. Move, run away. This guy is in UG football. It is the same thing, but the different colors. The Chinese are going to rip you off. They are going to repatriate all the profits. All the money that they have stolen from you, they are going to take it away from you. The charity they claim, it is not charity. Common sense should tell you that it is not charity. It is not about charity. Why would they want you to invite everyone? And why would they discourage you from withdrawing money? So members, more updates are coming. Have a very good evening. Have a very good morning. But if you are still there, tomorrow it might not be possible for you to withdraw any single coin from there. Those so-called mentors who are making noise in the Telegram group are advising people on compound interest. No, they're trying to brainwash you. Don't accept to be brainwashed. That is how these scams nowadays are a bit advanced compared to those days. People just bring now mathematics in scams, but at the end of it, they are going to run away with their money, and you will cry. You will cry. So have a good evening.